Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime channel. In the vast and unpredictable world of One Piece, Captain Monkey D. Luffy has emerged as a colossal figure, now recognized as one of the most powerful pirates of the era. One of his greatest accomplishments to date was the epic defeat of Kaido, the fearsome Yonko, solidifying his position as one of the emperors of the seas. Luffy's meteoric rise began in the East Blue, where he embarked on his journey to become the Pirate King. Over the years, he faced countless adversities, challenged governments, and encountered legendary figures. However, his most impressive feat was the recent conquest of Kaido, known as the 100 Beasts Pirate. In today's video, we'll discuss how important Luffy has become in the story and the possibility of him being the most powerful character in the world of One Piece currently. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up to unlock your Devil Fruit powers, and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. Guys, Luffy achieved this monumental feat with the help of his loyal Straw Hat crewmates, but his own strength and combat ability played a crucial role. His enhanced mastery of the animenomi, a devil fruit granting the ability to stretch and mold the body like rubber, proved to be a formidable asset. The animenomi is one of the rarest and most mysterious devil fruits known. However, its potential is often underestimated by those unaware of the true extent of its powers. Luffy's ability to stretch his limbs in extraordinary proportions is not just a physical skill, but also a demonstration of his exceptional control over the fruit. By fully awakening the animenomi, Luffy surpassed expectations and reached a level of power that put him on par with the Yonkus, the four most powerful pirates in the world. His ability to adapt and innovate during battle, combined with his unwavering resilience, has become an insurmountable challenge for many opponents. The victory over Kaido not only granted him the title of Yonko, but also triggered a significant shift in the world order. Sakai Seifu, an influential figure behind the scenes, had to take drastic measures to counterbalance Luffy's imminent impact. Luffy's ascent as one of the most powerful pirates in the world is not only a testament to his brute strength, but also to his ability to inspire and unite those around him. With the title of Yonko and the full awakening of the animenomi, Luffy poses a formidable threat to the established order, challenging the limits of what is considered possible in One Piece. The promising and unpredictable future of the Grand Line awaits, with Luffy being a major agent of change. With the awakening of his fruit and the attainment of Gear 5, Luffy has reached a form that transcends the known limits of the animenomi, elevating his status beyond a mere Yonko. This transformation, a result of the full awakening of his devil fruit, positions him as a truly unstoppable force in the tumultuous seas of One Piece. The manifestation of Gear 5 not only strengthens Luffy's rubber body, but also allows exceptional manipulation of the environment around him, something previously attributed only to awakened Paramecia fruit users. This power, comparable to the awakening of a god, places Luffy on a level that transcends conventional abilities. The drums of liberation that echo when Luffy enters Gear 5 symbolize not only his physical supremacy, but also the promise of freedom that he carries with him. As an awakened mythical Zoan based on a god, Luffy has acquired strength, speed, and durability rivaling legends. Defeating Kaido, one of the most feared Yonkus and a user of a mythical Zoan devil fruit, is an indisputable testament to Luffy's overwhelming power. His surprising agility and ability to recover from devastating attacks, even when unconscious, highlight the magnitude of his transformation. The cartoonishly malleable nature of his rubberized body reaches new heights with Gear 5, allowing Luffy to perform nearly surreal physical feats. He can not only stretch his limbs in unimaginable ways, but also manipulate the environment around him, turning the terrain into an elastic extension of his own powers. His attacks, such as limb inflation and muscular inflation, demonstrate sovereign control over the animenomi. The true extent of Luffy's power with Gear 5 is yet to be fully explored. If he can completely master this form, there is a real possibility that he could become the most powerful Yonko and even surpass or equal the legendary Gol D. Roger at his peak. The expectations surrounding Luffy's Gear 5 are as grandiose as the magnitude of his transformation. With the prospect of full mastery of this power, a future is envisioned where Luffy not only rivals existing Yonkus, but surpasses their limits, becoming an unparalleled force in the seas. The latent potential of Gear 5 reveals itself as a vital tool in the imminent final saga of One Piece. Facing formidable formidable enemies that transcend the barriers of known power requires a fitting response, and Luffy, with his tireless determination, seems destined to answer that call. The possibility of facing cosmic threats and legendary figures, once seemingly unattainable, becomes a palpable reality with Luffy's continuous enhancement. The complete mastery of Gear 5 gives Luffy not only the ability to face, but to triumph over the most powerful adversaries in his path. The charismatic figure of the Warrior of Liberation becomes not just a title, but a prophecy fulfilled in Luffy's fists. His goal of becoming the Pirate King and finding the One Piece seems more achievable than ever. By overcoming imminent challenges, Luffy not only secures his own journey, but also paves the way for a new chapter in the history of the seas. The hope for a world free from tyranny and oppression resonates in Luffy's actions, whose destiny is intrinsically intertwined with the fate of the world he inhabits. At this crucial moment, Gear 5 represents not only an evolution in Luffy's arsenal, but a revolution in his very being. By unleashing the full potential of the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Luffy positions himself not just as a mere player in the final events of One Piece, but as the central piece in a narrative that will shape the future of the Grand Line. Thus, expectations and speculations around Gear 5 continue to grow, fueled by the promise of a transcendental Luffy capable of achieving the unimaginable and realizing his most ambitious goals. The world of One Piece eagerly awaits the epic conclusion of this legendary journey and Luffy's rise as the true ruler of the seas. In the dynamic scenario of the Egghead arc, the challenges facing Luffy transcend anything he has faced before. With the apparent evolution of known adversaries and the revelation of new powers, the Straw Hat Captain realizes that to achieve his ambitious dreams, he must transcend even further the limits of his power, especially through the complete mastery of Gear 5. The recent awakening of enhanced abilities in Kizaru is a clear example of how even known adversaries can evolve to unprecedented levels. Facing a Marine Admiral was already a formidable task, but now, with Kizaru elevating his capabilities to the full awakening of his Devil Fruit, Luffy sees the need to elevate his own skills. The Gorosei have proven to be not only wise leaders, but also formidable fighters. Confronting such influential and skilled figures requires not only brute strength, but an enhanced understanding of his own abilities and the total potential of Gear 5. The current Yonkus of this new era of pirates, namely Shanks, Buggy, and Teach, represent a triad of intimidating powers, each with its own unique threats. For Luffy to achieve his goals of becoming the Pirate King and challenging the established order, he cannot underestimate the resilience and cunning of his rivals. Gear 5, when fully mastered, becomes the key to facing these formidable opponents. The Sakai Seifu, the Marines, and the Yonkus pose a triple challenge that Luffy must overcome to shape the destiny of the Grand Line. By reaching the maximum potential of Gear 5 and fully unleashing the awakened power of the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Luffy not only equals these colossal powers, but surpasses them. Hard training, self-discovery, and constant improvement become imperatives for Luffy as he prepares for imminent confrontations. The future of the world of One Piece is in Luffy's hands, and it is through the continuous refinement of Gear 5 that he will become the catalyst for the change he ardently seeks. Luffy is destined for great feats, and for them to be accomplished, he must become even stronger, achieving perfect control over this great power, allowing him to bring about a significant change in the balance of power and usher in a new era in the world of One Piece. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.